Hello dear students and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss everything you got to know about Eapcet exam 2025. So students have a lot on their minds. Let's begin. To begin with, let me tell you that the hall tickets will be released on 19th of April 2025. Now for this exam, there is no official dress code, but students try not to wear caps. Basically anything that covers your face, okay? Any type of smartwatches, goggles are not allowed, and try wearing slippers or sandals. Don't wear shoes because in the security check they will ask you to remove your shoes, okay? Just try to avoid wearing any metallic items because before you enter into the examination hall, frisking will take place, means they will touch and check you all over, so it will be uncomfortable, so please try to avoid. Some students asked me if we can wear full sleeve. Yes, you can wear, but better you wear half sleeve as it's summer season. It will be much comfortable for you. Now the same goes for female students as well. They also must not wear traditional clothes, saris, etc. This will just waste your time during security check. Try to avoid all types of jewelry items. It will just cause inconvenience to you. Now there are some items which are strictly prohibited into the examination center. First, already I told you smartwatch. Apart from that, water bottles, any eatable item, paper, pens, other stationery items, electronic gadgets, cameras, calculators, metallic items, all these things are not allowed. Inside, water will be there. It will be available since it is a CBT, computer based test. So water dispensers will be there. You can drink water. Now some exam day guidelines. Candidates have to reach the examination center at least 30 minutes before the scheduled time. But I suggest students do not go 30 minutes before. Try to be there 2 hours before because all your centers would be really far. TCS ION centers you'll be writing your exams in. So these examination centers are very far, and on that day if you get into traffic, then you never know, you might not reach on time, and once the time is over they will not let you in. Then only next year you can write this exam. So just be careful, do not take risk. And yes, students have to carry their hall tickets along with a valid ID proof. So students, carry your Aadhaar card. If you don't have Aadhaar card, then carry your voter ID and also carry a copy of TG Eapcet application form which you had filled, and it can have your photograph and signature also. So before you enter, some security checks will be there, like fingerprint scanning and photographs are registered. So once you sit on your computer seat, you have to log in with your credentials. If there are any errors, immediately you must inform the invigilator. Now many students, they haven't written CBT exam earlier. That is a computer based exam. Nowadays everywhere they are taking CBT exams only. So I want to show you exactly how your computer screen looks like. So probably in the later part of this video you might see it, or a separate video I'll make on it. It's going to be long. Apart from this, some students, they misbehave in the examination center. Try to avoid conversations with anybody. Even gestures or disturbing during the examination process will not be allowed. And yes, you will be under CCTV surveillance. So everyone will be watching you from the CCTVs. So do not try to do any malpractice. And students, for calculations, you'll be given a rough sheet. On that you can do all your maths calculations. But before leaving the hall, you must submit that paper to the invigilator. And just remember students, there is no retest or re-exam for this. So if you remain absent for this exam, then next year you have to write. And yes, by writing this exam, you will secure a free seat in a prestigious college. So this exam would be moderately difficult. When compared to this, JE mains are more easy. So agriculture and pharmacy exam would be on 29th April and 30th April, whereas engineering Eapcet would be on 2nd May to 5th May. So students, once you get your hall tickets, make sure to check the details like your name, photograph, exam date and time, exam center details, application number or roll number, your signature, your contact information, reporting time, and also exam day instructions which will be printed on it. So one pen you can carry, one blue ball pen, okay? Other stationery items don't carry, just a ball pen so that you can do your calculations roughly. Now there are some frequently asked questions by the students. What to do in case there is any wrong information printed on the hall ticket or the admit card? Immediately inform the examination conducting authority regarding it, okay? On their website, their contact details will be given. You can contact them. Next question, what if a student forgets to bring the hall ticket for the examination? Then it's an obvious thing, you will not be allowed to attempt the exam. But still, there is a way out, students, for this also. So the test center will still allow you if you verify your details by showing a valid ID proof. That itself proves that you are the true candidate. So a valid ID proof can save you in this type of a situation. Another question is that do they speed post the hall tickets? No, they don't. You have to download it from the official website of Eapcet, and you cannot download the hall ticket without the number, registration number, and your date of birth. Now, what are the common mistakes to avoid during TG Eapcet exam preparation? First is that you're trying to cover all topics at once and you are not focusing on a proper strategy. So try to create a proper study plan and give sufficient time to each subject. So try to divide the subjects based on your strengths and weaknesses. Give more time to your weak subjects and try to take help if necessary. So try to choose the right material and proper books, including NCERT books. Make short notes and keep for last minute revision on important topics. In such a case, mind maps and concept maps help a lot. So proper strategic planning is very essential. You need to review all the previous year question papers, filter out the most important topics that are frequently occurring. So segregate each subject based on the filtered important topics and then start preparing. So only solving mock test papers or PYQs will not help you if you do not have a clear understanding of the concepts. So the first step is segregate the important topics and then understand the concepts by studying the topics. So solving questions will help you in your weaker areas and managing time also. So after you cover your initial syllabus of TG Eapcet exam, you need to take maximum number of mock tests. So online there are plenty of mock test, CBT, computer based mock test available, sample test. And don't think that you are a computer expert and you will just do it as you go. No. There will be a timer in the computer. I'll show you in the next video. Just by seeing the time itself, you'll get panicked. So for efficient time management, try to do maximum number of mock test online so that you develop quick thinking skills and during the exam you have a good thinking pace. So create mind maps to visually organize key concepts, formulas and their interrelationships. If you do this, then there will be a lot of retention and you'll understand complex topics more. The main common mistake is rote learning, that you're not trying to understand anything and not revising enough. It is important to practice every concept deeply and try to practice different questions to prepare well and try to ensure enough time for revision. So after practicing every mock test, try to analyze yourself. So try to finish mock test within 2 hours and 30 minutes and keep that 30 minutes extra for difficult and unattempted questions. Now, how to manage the time during the exam? So if you go to the exam hall without practicing the mock test, then definitely you will waste a lot of time trying to understand things. So first what you do is try to attempt the easier problems first. That builds your confidence and saves time. For the tough ones, try to learn shortcuts for calculations in maths. Solve the conceptual problems first, followed by the numerical problems. Do not waste time on one problem and skip the next one. This way you can save time and come back later for the difficult ones. So one final thing that I want to say is do not reach the exam center late. Try to be there at least 1 hour before, okay? In my next video, I'll explain how it is shown on your computer screen, what are the details you need to fill, etc.